Hello, kids. Aloha. Did you know aloha? It's an expression from Hawaii? Well, it is. And you can use it to say hello and to say goodbye. So, in this moment, I can tell you aloha. Very good. Are you ready for today's class? Excellent. So, please don't forget your material, your classwork notebook, homework notebook, a maze book, Superminds books, and your pencil case. Remember, this material is in case you need to use it during the YouTube video or the online class. So, are you ready? Very good. Let's start. Today we have a class of grammar, and the topic is past continuous. What's past continuous for? Well, it's a tense that describes an ongoing past action. Over here we can observe a timeline, and we can observe the three times: the present, the past, and the future. The past continuous, obviously, it's in the past, and it's an action with a specific duration. Let's start checking the affirmative structure. We have subject plus verb to be in past. In this case, this arrow that you can observe indicates that is the verb to be in past. Verbing and complement. Let's check some examples. But before we continue with the examples, let's remember the verb to be in past. Please repeat after me. I was. You were. He was. She was. It was. We were. They were. Very good. So once again, I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, and they were. Okay, let's check some examples. I was dancing breakdance. Notice I am using the verb to be was and the verb with ing, dancing. I was dancing breakdance. Kenya was waiting for the bus. Kenya was waiting for the bus. We have verb to be in past and the action with ing, waiting. They were drinking coffee. In this case, we are using were because the subject is they and the verb is with ing, drinking. My friends were swimming in the pool. Verb to be in past, were, and the verb with ing, swimming. You were sleeping at work. Verb to be in past, were, and the verb in ing, sleeping. So these examples are from the affirmative form. Let's check an exercise. We have instructions. Look at the next cues and create sentences using past continuous. In the number 1, we have she cooked. Number 2, my parents watch. Number 3, I walk. Number 4, Derek jumped the rope. And number 5, the dog play. So, in this moment, please pause the video and write these 5 sentences in your classwork notebook. Remember, you have to use past continuous. So when you finish, you can come back to the video and we will check together the answers. Okay, very good. Let's check number 1. She cooked. She was cooking chicken. Remember, the complement may be different in your cases, but we have to respect the verb to be and the verb with ing. Number 2, my parents watch. My parents were watching a TV show. Number 3, I walk. I was walking in the park. Number 4, Derek jumped the rope. Derek was jumping the rope. And number 5, the dog played. The dog was playing with the ball. Very good. Now let's go with the negative structure. And we have subject, verb to be in negative form in past, verbing, verb with ing, and complement. Let's remember what is the verb to be in past negative form. Please repeat after me. I was not. I wasn't. You were not. You weren't. He was not. He wasn't. She was not. She wasn't. It was not. It wasn't. We were not. We weren't. They were not. They weren't. Notice how in this column we have was not or were not. And in this one we have the contractions wasn't or weren't. Both are correct, but it's much more common to use contractions. Okay? Very good. Now let's check some examples. I wasn't drinking soda. Karen wasn't sleeping during the flight. The boys weren't doing homework. Notice in the three cases we have the verb to be in past negative form. Wasn't, weren't. And the verbs are with ing. Drinking, sleeping, doing. We weren't eating pizza last night. Once again, we have weren't and eating. Tony wasn't talking to the others. We have wasn't and talking. Very good. Let's check this exercise. And it says instructions. Rewrite the sentences from present continuous to past continuous in negative form. And we have 5 sentences. In this moment, please pause the video, write the 5 sentences in your classwork, and rewrite them using past continuous negative form. When you finish, you can come back to the video and we will check together the answers. Okay, very good. Let's start checking. The number 1 says, my sister isn't cooking a delicious pasta. So the correct will be, my sister wasn't cooking a delicious pasta. Number 2, the dog isn't barking a lot. In past, the dog wasn't barking a lot. Number 3, you aren't playing baseball. In past, you weren't playing baseball. Number 4, I'm not walking to my house. In past, I wasn't walking to my house. And the number 5, my classmates aren't watching a video. In past, my classmates weren't watching a video. Very good. Did you have all the answers correct? Excellent. Okay, so This is all for today's class. Please stay home, stay safe. See you later in our online class. Bye bye.